just want to nibble on your night. Be so sentimental when
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Acrisure. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. This is ahead for about 5. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go.
From midfield on 2nd down. Gets out of trouble. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Here we go, son. All right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Throw is caught by the back. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They go to Barkley again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Allen now on first down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. Free inside the 30. Dukes out a one-stop. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal.
Here we go. Angel. Right.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And they take this in for the score. The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Barkley's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. This set of downs starts with an option right. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the 40 on 2nd down. Able to get it to Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Allen on 3rd and 2. This finds Smith. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Man in motion out of the slot. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got it in the red zone. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. To throw again, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled for no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Again, Allen to the air. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw Fields. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. 2nd quarter all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
You got a mini base, right?
Back to the well again. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to push one deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, is the throwaway.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They're out and set, first and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast. And on 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First tone of the game for James Cook. He still has room inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Medic. Here we go, son.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Bills with a chance to boost their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL. After
a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Barkley runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st. They extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Calvin Austin on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Angel. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Here we go, son. West right this. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Can. Sit high.
Trying again following the sack. It's taken in by Washington. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. One last play before the break. First down, a run with Barkley. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. First and 10 now from the 30. To the ground with Barkley. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Toss play to Barkley. Escapes a defender. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They run it with Saquon. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Now Allen going to the air. Touchdown, Buffalo! Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
17. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. Returns looking good so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, Scott. Jump slide. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Fields on third. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Monday. Test. Watch right. Extend. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now. Running it after the penalty. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
56, alert!
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Digs there to bring it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-possession game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, chance. Here we go. I'm good.
Play action, Fields. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Hey, don't jump. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Here we go. It's all right.
Off play action, it's Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Up. Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing here. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Brown with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running right, it's Barkley. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go with Barkley here. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll go. Allen. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Sit high.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19.
No miles.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, that's intercepted. They were trying for Washington. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Running is Barkley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Just one. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 5:51. 5. Hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Chan. Right.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. George Pickens the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Don't jump. Ready?
2nd down and 10. Fields escapes the pocket. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long,
Here we go.
you end up on your back.
This finds Austin complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. West right in. Side.
Here's Fields to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Up.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They go to Barkley, hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.